It's always a good day for yellow if we're talking about puppets. So, today, in BT22, we had revealed 3 new puppets for everyone's favourite puppet line, not Monzimon. Cendrillmon, inherit effect, your turn once per turn. When any of your tokens or other puppet trait Digimon are deleted, draw 1, which is very useful in a deck with Overclock. Shumon dropped down today and made a little bit of a bang for a play cost of 3, 1000 DP. Digivolves me yellow, level 2 for a cost of 0, but on play or on deletion, which means both. One of your Digimon with the puppet trait gains blocker until your opponent's turn ends, which with the new top end from EX9 isn't as amazing as it could have been, but okay. Inherit effect, when attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. This is already inherited effect by a lot of yellow level 3s anyway, but since you will be attacking generally with this stack and then popping other things due to overclock and all that, it makes some sense. But then, the queen herself, Cendrillmon. Play cost of 11, 11,000 DP. Digivolves me yellow, level 5 for a cost of 3. With the overclock puppet trait, which is you can destroy a puppet to attack without having to suspend. On play, when digivolving, you may play 1 familiar token. On deletion, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP, which is the usual thing for these tokens. All turns, once per turn, when any of your other Digimon are deleted, which does include the token, you may activate one of these Digimons when digivolving effects, which is to play a token. With having the keyword overclock, which allows you to attack without having to suspend, and having inherited effects from your level 5s that stop you from being removed in the field, similar to how decoy works, it makes sense that this deck wants to run around the familial trait tokens. Personally speaking, I think this is really good support for Cendrill. I think this is going to be a new top end for Cendrill. The new level 2 I think is actually pretty good and generally going to be used with this deck as it goes. The Shumon, I can take it or leave it. It's not necessarily a good or a bad level 3. I just don't think it's necessarily the best level 3. It could have been anything else really and been useful. But it's a new name and the deck likes to have names as it does help with the arises. So all in all, I think it's a fairly good 2 out of 3.